Jesus says in Luke chapter 9, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. And yesterday we talked about how disciples back in the day, they would literally leave their entire life and they would go to follow their rabbi, follow his teachings, learn, basically model their life after their rabbi. And Jesus is basically saying, yes, if you want to follow me, you need to deny yourself. We learn that this means to crucify our flesh, to say no to the things that feel good to the flesh, that hurt our spirit, right? And the other day I talked about how in Christ, we actually have freedom. We have freedom from sin. And so now it kind of seems contradictory that now that I'm saying you need to deny yourself, right? But the lesson and like what there is to understand about this is that God is so good and caring and sovereign. And he has these rules in place for our good, for our protection. So just like we as parents, we say our kids can't do things. It's not because we hate them or we don't want them to have fun. We care about their future. We don't want them to hurt themselves. And so with God's, sovereignty and his all-knowing nature, he put these laws in place for our protection. And so we have freedom from sin, yes, but we still have to deny our flesh, the things that feel good. Just like, if you tell your kid you can't have 25 pieces of candy, their flesh wants that, but we know what's going to happen after that. We know the results after that. So the cost of following Jesus is to deny yourself. And if you are not denying yourself anything, you might want to ask yourself, are you really a disciple? Are you really following Jesus?